Mail 13 News at news@wrex.com.
Little known fact for you tonight. On my dinner break, I went into town and I kind of took the bypass in and came back on Auburn Road, and I almost put it in the ditch because of the blowing snow. Just came up the hill and all of a sudden I realized I'm in a drift of snow and the car started going like this. Be careful, especially by early tomorrow morning. We're going to have gusty south winds all night long, and that will create some blowing and drifting, especially if you're on an east-west road. If your travels take you north-south, you got no problems tonight. It's on these east-west roads, especially the southern lane. That's where you're going to have the most problems with the blowing snow, because we've kind of switched the winds around. So coming from a different direction, you get that drifting. Live pictures on the Skywatch tonight over downtown Rockford, courtesy of BrianBemis.com. Nice to see the snow. If you hate the snow, just give it some time. Temperatures are rising tonight. 19 degrees at the Chicago Rockford International Airport. Feels like 11. The dew point is coming up to 11, so that tells us temperatures are not going to be falling too much later on tonight. Southerly winds to thank for that. Right now at 6 miles per hour. Temperatures right now 21 degrees in DeKalb. It's 19 in Rochelle. 21 out to Freeport and Savannah. Wind chills, single digits. We can handle that. Just 2 nights ago, we had wind chills 15 to 20 below zero. We still have clear skies, so it's kind of amazing that temperatures are rising. The only reason that we're doing that is with the southerly winds. We don't have that blanket overhead tonight. We're down to 14. The cold not quite as extreme, and tomorrow we're finally above freezing. Looks like southerly winds and sunshine should get us up to around 33 degrees. Notice the temperatures coldest off here to the north and the east. In fact, right now it's 22 in Chicago, only losing a degree all the way up towards Minneapolis. The cold air here into the big cities of the Northeast and all the way down to Florida, where they're still in the 40s and 50s for most of the day today. But here comes the big change, a big system not well organized. You see the clouds all over the place. The big system is bringing heavy rains and mountain snows to parts of California, where they're going to see 4 to 6 feet of snowfall up around Lake Tahoe in a short amount of time. They are under blizzard warnings there. The same system is going to traverse the Rocky Mountains, head in our direction by the time we get in towards Sunday and Monday. The warm air should be knocking on our doorstep tomorrow. 33 degrees the forecast high, but we'll go up into the 40s for the weekend. We start the weekend early Saturday morning, perhaps with a little bit of light freezing drizzle, and then the clouds stay around and some drizzle as we go through the day on Saturday. One thing we have to contend with is advection fog. You may not have heard that phrase. It's when we have the warm air advecting into our region, and what happens with the cold snow cover, it modifies that air mass. So while it's really warm down towards Kansas City and Wichita, by the time it gets here, it modifies, it cools down to the dew point, and that's how you get the fog to form. And we are expecting some significant fog as we go through the weekend. So it's very, very hard to get the temperatures to rise with a sunny day this time of year, and we're just not going to do it. But we've got 40s and 50s in January. That's bonus territory. Saturday, Sunday could be some drizzle around. Monday, some showers, 50 degrees. Cold front comes through Tuesday. Could be a rain or snow shower. Same thing again on Thursday. The rain, perhaps, last night we were talking about that flooding potential. It all has to do with how fast we melt off the snow. Right now, it doesn't appear that we're going to get that much rain each one of the next 4 or 5 days, but of course, we'll keep tabs on it.